What's wrong with the world? What's wrong with the world? Why am I doing nothing about it? That's the question. I'm not responsible. That's the big question. That's what people say. I'm not responsible. What did I do? I didn't create that problem. I didn't do that. How could I be responsible for creating homelessness and wars and crime and violence and rape and pillaging and all that's wrong with the world? How could I be responsible? That's the question. That's the question. Everybody just shirks responsibility. They just say, "No, how could I? It's not me. I didn't create the problems. I didn't create the problems." But that's not enough nowadays. It's not enough to just shirk responsibility. Responsibility, response, able to respond. Are you able to respond? Do you choose? Do you choose to have homelessness on this planet? Do you choose to have war and crime and pillaging and rape? Do you choose this? Do you choose all the inequalities? Do you choose that we don't have our basic needs met? And choose that those aren't receiving human rights, their basic rights? Do you choose this? You are responsible. Are you not able to respond? Are you not able to respond in a fashion? You're not able to even think a thought that it's wrong and that it should not be. It should not exist in the way and form that it is. That is enough. If you can just make that decision to be responsible and able to respond, you can simply make a response. Just simply shift your thought and no longer see it as the way it is, and no longer see it as the problem, but see it as the solution, and really just visualize the solution as it's already done. Really just hold in your heart that being that you experience that's on the streets or that is in the war times or is being abused or whatnot, whatever it is that is wrong with the world. Take responsibility. It is a part of your creation. It's a part of your manifestation. It is in your outer reality. So therefore, it is a part of you and who you truly are as the greater being that you are, as all that is, and as love, as creator, source, as this earth experience. You are all that. So take responsibility. Truly align and feel and tune in with that being and feel into them and feel what that pain is that they're holding in their hearts and really take responsibility. Do your best to transmute that energy and to feel it flow through you and emote it and clear it. Do that and visualize the best and the greatest good for each being that is experiencing these issues per se. Really truly take responsibility for all that is in your outer reality. Take it within your inner self and transmute it and shift the thoughts and see and visualize the being, and whether it's the human being or the animal beings or the plants or any life forms, take responsibility for everything in your creation as a part of you. Be able to respond. Do not shirk responsibility. Make a choice. It is free will that we use our consciousness, our intention, that we choose all the ways that everything is expressed in this divine creation. Choose to remember. Remember is the wholeness. Remember, members make up a whole. Whole is what this truly is. So remember who you truly are as all that is, and you have always been and always will be everything in creation. All the molecules, all the particles, all the bacteria, the animals, the plants, the humans, all that is, the spirit realms, the physical, all dimensions, all creation. Take responsibility and know that you are all that is and that you have the ability to choose how everything is to be expressed. As one of the creators, we are all co-creators. And it starts with intention. It starts with vibration, frequency. It starts with putting our energy signature on this creation, really truly transmuting and feeling and clearing all that does not serve and setting a new trajectory, envisioning and feeling that the new is manifesting now and seeing that it is done and holding that in our hearts and being willing to step out there into the physical and step into these situations and see that they are shifting. Truly step into the grocery stores and see that all is actually food. Step out into the courts and actually hold the energy that the highest divine timeline is unfolding and that all courts are here of service to the people, to the communities, and to the world as a whole. Step out into the world and see and hold your foot down. If you don't believe something should be a certain way, stand up for it and speak into that space and see that it is transmuted from darkness into light, from the limited, lack, fear based, hurt, pain, trauma reality into the highest expressed divine timeline unfoldment. Put your stamp on the globe. Be responsible because you are able to respond.